We're going live, we're going live, we're going live, we're going live, we're going live. We should be going live. We should be going live. Pokemon Direct is happening. The June 5th, 2019 Pokemon Direct should be happening really shortly, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. It is 8:43 a.m. Eastern Time, right where I'm at right now. I am very excited. Hopefully my face stays on camera. Stay right here. Come on, let's do it. Video should be there, right? Hopefully everything is audible. I have some background music on, but I'll turn it off once the direct actually starts. Brandon hopefully will be coming on the Discord very shortly, so we'll do a little bit of an audio test real soon. But let me know how I sound, guys, and once the Pokemon Direct starts, I will check the chat real quickly, just in case the audio is too loud. I mean, it can't be too loud, but it also can't be too quiet, so you guys can hear it as well. So, hopefully everything works out. But I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We're gonna talk about some predictions, expectations, leaks, potentially real soon. Hello there, computer robots. What's up? Am I late? Maybe a little. Kevin Rivera, I saw you here earlier. Oompa Moyo, hello. Here we go. Pixel Gamer, you're watching the anime? Type yourself up. Yeah. Oh man, I'm ready. I didn't sleep much. I did not sleep much, guys. No, sorry, I did not. But, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I got a banjo background. Of course, I've had that for a while lately. In this entire marathon for E3 and banjo. That's happening, by the way. But, besides that, let's just focus on Pokemon Direct here. Let some people file in before we get the chatter going. But, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Let's see here. Alright. Brand's is also about to go live real soon. I'm ready for this. I am so ready. Oh my goodness. Got the egg. Well, I see I got some people in the stream already. Cool. Okay, so, should yeah, I'm probably gonna freak out. Yes, computer robots, I'm probably gonna freak out. I'm very excited. There were some leaks that came out last night, yesterday, for the Pokemon Direct. I will not talk about them. I probably won't talk about them in the stream because we're literally just minutes away. But if those leaks are true, this Pokemon Direct is going to be really hype. I'm just going to put it out there that I'm going to put out all of my predictions. I'm not going to say what the leaks are, but I'm going to put out all of my predictions that I've made, not just recently, but since, for last year. Since we've known the mainline Pokemon game was coming out this year, I've been making a lot of predictions talking about this game. I'm going to go ahead and just put some of them out there, just so we kind of have it in mind when we see this Direct, alright? Obviously, the game was revealed already. But one of the things I kind of wanted was for Pokemon to sort of follow us around. Now, we haven't really seen that too much. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. But I'm just putting it out there that, like Let's Go, I kind of wanted to see that in this game. So now we'll know 100% if that's happening or not. Going into this, based off the initial trailer, I would say that's probably not the case. But I'm just putting it out there. Another thing. I never thought this game would be open like Breath of the Wild, right? But that was the comparison that was made with initial leaks and rumors. But I do think this game's going to be more open than previous Pokemon games. What does that entail exactly? I don't know. Maybe non-linear progression. Maybe more open exploration in certain areas. Just put that out there as well. Alright? I think there's going to be obviously new moves and mechanics. I'm hopeful for some awesome new items and abilities from Pokemon. Obviously, some new Pokemon, right? I think we're going to see the cover legendaries. I'm hopeful that we'll see the beginning exploration of the game. Maybe they will reveal to us that the game is a little non-linear, at least in terms of collecting badges and such. That's what I'm sort of hoping for. I do want the game to be a bit more challenging. I think there's a chance of that, especially because they made Let's Go, which is the opposite. So this game's meant more for the traditional Pokemon fan, so maybe they'll feel more comfortable with offering a bit more challenge and difficulty than previous Pokemon games. I'm not saying it's going to be the Dark Souls of Pokemon, but it's going to be, not a cakewalk either, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking, or at least offer a higher difficulty from the beginning. So I'm just putting all those things out there. Anything else that comes to mind. I do think there's going to be a big focus on the stadium battles, right? They've been showing that. We see that the logos for the stadiums are also within the Japanese logo for the Pokemon game. So obviously there's something going on there. Usually the Japanese logo, whatever it sort of has, suggests the big gimmick of the game. For Gen 6, it was Mega Evolution. For Gen 7, it was Z-Moves. For this, at least the logo is related to the stadium battle, so there's going to be something there. We've heard about rumors about Armor Evolution. If that's going to actually be a thing, it's going to be revealed today. We'll find out for sure. And those are some of my thoughts kind of going into this. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other things I haven't brought up yet, and I'll check with you guys in the chat, but those are kind of the things I have in mind. Now, I'm not necessarily expecting all of that, but, you know, there are things there are things here, right? I think definitely we're going to see the legendaries and the professor. We're going to get a reveal date. Those things I pretty much expect. I'm really excited. I'm ready for this. I want some information here, some hard and clean, good information. You know, like the Mario Maker 2 Direct, like that was cool. That was cool. But this is what I really wanted to see. This is what I really wanted to see. Not counting E3, of course. So, it's going to be starting really soon. I'm really excited. So, see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Veilbearded will not spoil you guys. Darcy, are you... I am ready. I'm as ready as I can be. Oompamo, you want to see my reactions? Alright, cool, I'm glad you do. Darcy, so you're saying, so we'll be getting release dates in this Direct, right? That'll give us a month to cross out when we're guessing release dates for the other games we know about. Well, I think it's important to note that there could be some games that will come out in the same month. November is like the biggest month of the year in terms of sales because of Black Friday. So it's possible we may get another game in November. But I would say it will help us to gauge things a little bit better. I agree. Computer Robots, you're saying secretly... Yes, I secretly want Charmander for Smash. I kind of do. I'm happy Charizard's there, so, you know, that's fine enough for me, but, you know, someday Bandana Charmander will be in Smash. Maybe. He actually is. If you go to, the Saffron City level in Smash Brothers, he's there. He comes out and he lights you up. Charmander's there. Yeah. Alright, so, I think Brandon was supposed to come on soon. Oh.
A little loud for me.
Hey there, buddy, Pally.
There you are.
Yeah, you know, I didn't hear the call on Discord. I was talking about my predictions on my stream.
Some reason the call was the ring was completely silent for me too.
Yeah, it's always silent. Maybe there's a setting we can set up. But guys, in my chat, could you please let me know if Brandon's too loud or quiet? This is how I planned for him to sound throughout most of the thingy-majiggy. I may have to lower him a little bit when we get into the actual Direct. We will see. But, you know, this is happening. This is happening. In fact, I probably will just automatically lower you like 50% once the Direct is about to start. But, did you hear about the leaks? I'm not talking about the leaks on the chat, by the way. I went over all of my predictions I've been talking about for over the past year, right? That's all I did, but did you hear about the leaks?
No. I didn't hear about any leaks. Actually.
There were leaks yesterday. Yeah. We'll see if they're true real soon.
I swear, I follow like a million news sites, and none of them... Maybe I haven't been keeping up with Twitter over the past, you know...
Well, here's the thing. You gotta...
Sleep.
You gotta follow the leakers. Right? You gotta follow the leaker community. Like, oh, you know what I can't talk about right now? It's not Pokemon related, though. One of the leakers has said Pikmin, XCOM, Tomb Raider, Banjo, Metroid. Did I say Pikmin already? Those names came up for E3.
Okay. Banjo, Pikmin, and what was the other one?
Metroid.
Metroid.
Also, Tomb Raider, XCOM, a couple other things came to mind.
Those are a lot of names. You spat out a lot of names, and I was also like reading part of my chat, so I was like half listening to what you were saying.
Yeah.
So I have a bad habit of half listening to what people are saying.
Yeah.
It's a thing I like to do.
Oh my god, this is happening really soon.
Yeah, how many minutes? We got 6 minutes. Can I get 6 minutes in the chat?
You got 6 minutes, dude. 6 minutes. Oh man.
Also, I don't I had a button to like mute, but I forget which one it was. So that I can what the hell button is insert? Oh, wow, there is an actual insert button. That's fun.
This is happening.
Let me test this mute button so I can talk to the chat and not bother you guys in the other chat. So let me test this. So I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna say sound continuously, and if I cut out, then it works. Did that work? Like, did it
I heard
cut
a
out
little
few
bit of
times?
interruption, but that was really short, so I can't say for
Alright,
sure.
let me.
Yeah, it sounds like it's working.
Alright, cool.
If you guys want to see what about Nintendo's face, you're gonna have to go to his stream. We're just on a Discord call.
Yeah, we're just on a call, guys.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
My beautiful face, this beautiful baby boy. You're gonna have to come over to my chat, my stream. You guys should have both streams open anyways. If you're watching, what are you doing if you don't have both streams open? Getting us both dem delicious views.
Darcy saying, just let this gen be better than 6 and 7. I liked both, but nowhere near as much as previous gens. Interesting.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I would say my favorite gens are 1, 2, and 4.
Okay.
I
always hear people rag on 4, actually.
Well, that's
I don't know
because opinions, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched, that's actually the first Pokemon I ever watched a playthrough of. Because I watched Chuck Conroy play through, I think the Diamond version of
Yeah.
it. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty neat. I thought the story was pretty interesting.
I just think those games hit me harder because of nostalgia. Really.
Probably.
I like every gen, to be honest with you. I don't really have a problem with any gen. I do, for whatever reason, I didn't really feel like playing the post game for Generation 5, which I know is kind of weird because supposedly Generation 5 has like the best story of all the Pokemon games, and I, for whatever reason, just didn't really get into it. Like once I got to the Elite Four, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get Pokemon to play competitive battling. Like I didn't care about the story at all, which is unfortunate, I guess.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm hoping this game's gonna be like the best Pokemon game ever. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I think it can be. It's the biggest stage. It probably has the largest budget yet. It's probably, it's on the most powerful system yet, most capable system. It has these advantages that would suggest that it kind of has to be the best Pokemon game. You know what I mean? Like, it is the newest Pokemon game, best technology, it's the hugest jump, largest budget. Like, these are things that would suggest that it would be, right? Also, I would say that because they made Let's Go, it affords them the option to go more in the traditional, more core-centric Pokemon fan-base direction, right? So it's less mainstreamy, less casually, more Pokemon hardcore fan-y, right? So I'm hopeful that this Pokemon game will be the biggest, bestest Pokemon game yet. Is that me overhyping things? I don't think so. I think that should be the expectation, is the most modern Pokemon game, right? Like, it's kind of like every Zelda game should be the best Zelda game. Now, granted, people have opinions and the way the game is structured and paced. That's all. People are always going to have different opinions on that, right? Like, I would say that Wind Waker, overall, as a complete piece, is still probably a better game than Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, even though, I mean, technically speaking, they are more advanced.
Right.
And there are people who won't like Breath of the Wild as much, mainly because it doesn't have as much temples and things of that nature. Like, some people won't like it for that reason,
And the story's not that great. Or, well, the way they present the story's not that good.
That's how I would word it, because I do think there's a good story in there. I just think the presentation of it...
Well, the story's awesome, and the way the trailers did it was great. It's just the way they actually presented it in the game it's terrible. Dude, can we get a 2 minutes in the chat, guys?
Oh, we got a near...
2 minutes in the chat?
I'm at a 2.5 minute mark here.
Boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see what Darcy's saying here.
Turn my music off when it turns into 1 minute.
So Darcy's saying, I thought they ragged on 4 because of Diamond and Pearl speed. I think Plat people were happy with it.
Heard.
Yeah, the speed is a common complaint for Generation 4. I had a lot of time on my hands back then, so I was good with Generation 4. That didn't bother me.
Yeah, that's how I feel about all games that I played when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it didn't matter how much grinding or how slow it was, or like all the Zeldas that have really long intros. I didn't care back in the day. I actually thought it was cool. I was like, oh, I get to see all the characters and go talk to literally every person in the entire place.
Yeah.
And do stuff. It was just like, I thought it was fun. Nowadays, I'm like, hurry up and get to the story, the action. Stop dill-daddling.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's just we're all about instant gratification now. Always.
Yeah, for real. Kind of sucks. Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh man, we're real close. Royal, bro, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? What is good? Computer robots. I will be busy during E3, but that's because I'll be busy with E3. So don't worry. There will be that.
For real.
Darcy saying, plus in regards to budget, I wonder how much of that juicy Pokemon Go money has gone to them. I mean, I'm sure Niantic got its cut, but sure the Pokemon Company still got heaps of money from it. Yeah, Pokemon Company's huge. Like, they definitely have the funds to make a big Pokemon game. Now, we've already kind of seen somewhat of the scope of this, so it's not like... We've been over this. This is kind of being a dead horse here. This isn't like Breath of the Wild tier. Like, I don't think. Not really. But it's going to be like the biggest jump for Pokemon ever, which is still huge. Right? So obviously, I'm excited. Robeer, I am very hyped as well. Okay, we are at the 8:59 minute mark. So I am now going to pause the background music. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, I might
Remember,
lower you.
everybody in both our chats, if the audio's if anything's too loud, anything's too quiet.
Oh,
let
it's
us
starting.
know. We
Okay.
can fix it really quickly.
Welcome to Pokemon
Yeah.
Direct.
Oh god.
Let me restart my
I'm
page.
Ishihara
just so
from the
it's-
Pokemon Company.
Oh, it's starting, guys. Here we go.
Today, I would like to provide the
Mine's a
latest
little behind. There it goes.
No!
about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
This thing's not. It's not streaming
To
properly.
begin, please take a look at this video.
Oh, please don't be lagging on me, dudes.
Oh, you getting lag?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Actually, turn you.
Oh, this game's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I'm just seeing it now. Dang.
There we go. Oh man, look at.
Beautiful. Whoa, that was.
I can't tell if the stream's a little
Oh,
like blurry, but.
Hold on.
Oh come on.
I
3
had
battles.
it on auto quality and it just tanked
Oh,
to
God.
240p.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, she looks so cool. That's the toy professors right there, man. Oh, this is. Oh, new Pokemon! Whoa! Oh,
yeah.
that dude looks so cool. That turtle, I want him.
Oh, wow. You got Sheepy Boy, you got Turtle Boy.
Okay. What is that thing? What is that? What? It's not like a dark fire. Oh, dude. Oh.
It's like a oh my god.
Screw you,
I see
stream.
what you're talking about.
Screw you.
That's so cool looking.
Oh, they're roaming. Look how cool they look.
Oh my god.
God.
Wow, they really updated the graphics since the
Oh,
last time
wait.
we
Can
saw
you
this
like
trade.
move the camera?
Oh wow.
It's like
I told
rotating.
you they were hiding stuff. I told you they were
They're
hiding
coming up
stuff.
the grass.
I told you they were hiding stuff. I done told it. I called it.
So are that Pokemon
Dude, I
actually
called
in the
it so
overworld?
hard.
Look, what is
Oh.
that? He's a giant Gyarados. Oh, there's a bracelet.
Oh.
What's going on?
That is so cool.
What's going on? Oh, raid battles.
Right, true.
Raid battles.
Raid
So the
battle.
giant overpowered Gyarados boss, and they're working together to beat it. Oh,
That
those
is-
cutscenes though.
oh.
Powered up Pokeball throw thing, volleyball, Raichu smash. What?
Oh my god.
Super
What is
Raichu?
happening?
Okay, so you can
Super
turn your own
Raichu.
Pokemon into a boss Pokemon.
Oh my
Interesting.
god. What
Boss
the hell? They're
catch.
huge.
That looks cool. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool.
I called
Alright,
this
stadium
guys, I made a
battles.
whole
Stadium battles, here we
video
go.
about how I
What's
thought
going on
they were
here?
hiding stuff.
What's going on here?
I told you the world felt empty, guys. Ooh, the
Okay,
gyms.
he has no nose. Krillin
Everything's
2.0.
very green. Ooh. There's our
What?
first gym leader.
Oh man, they're throwing it like giant sports balls. Okay, so the Pokemon become bosses?
Okay.
I don't get it.
They're huge.
I don't get it.
Why are they so big?
I don't
boy?
get it. I don't get it. Dude,
In
he
the
looks
first
so
trailer,
cool
we
though. I
see
love the
clearly
cutscenes though.
normal-sized fighters.
Charizard!
So-
Dude, that guy, he
Not
looks so
always huge.
cool.
Is that another gym leader? 2 gym leaders.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, man.
I'm Masuda from Game
Please
I'm
explain,
gonna have to
guys, what
I'm
we
gonna
just
raise the
saw.
volume a little bit.
Freak. What did you think of the video?
I'm not sure.
Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Okay. Look at this Pokemon out in the overworld roaming around.
You can
like,
take
what does
on
that
the
mean?
role
Dude,
of the
I
main
know.
character.
I
who
done
resides in the
told
Galar
you
region.
guys that the
After
world's
choosing
too
Grookey,
empty. They were
Scorbunny,
hiding
or
stuff.
Sobble
There,
as your
so,
first
they had to
partner
be like
Pokemon,
things they were
you
hiding.
will embark
'cause
on
the
an
world was,
adventure
like,
to
dead.
become the champion.
Oh, I've been
Your journey will
vindicated.
take you
I'm
through
so
vast
happy.
and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together,
Come
and
on,
many
stream.
other locations filled with rich
Stop
personality.
They
being
really did
blurry.
update the graphics since we last saw it.
Pokemon battles are
Yeah,
the most
turn
popular
it on
form of
1080p
entertainment
so
in
it
the
doesn't
Galar
auto-
It's
region.
been on 1080p.
Oh, mine doesn't. Mine's not
Stadiums
blurry.
across the Galar region are frequently filled
make
with
sure it's not
cheering
on
crowds
auto.
that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Go on.
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie.
That
Those
sheep,
Pokemon
that
designs were good.
Hello.
that bird though.
I'm James Turner from Game
Yeah,
Freak.
that bird was. Ooh,
I worked as
very-
the art director for these games. There are a lot of never before seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
What's the name of the dark bird? Dark
The first
bird.
Pokemon I'd like to show you is
Woo.
Wooloo. This
Wooloo.
Pokemon's defining characteristic
I love how
is
it
its
runs
fluffy
around
fur,
in grass.
which is treasured by weavers in a town
grass
in the
looks like
Galar
it's so
region,
good.
who use it to craft popular
Oh, it does,
specialty
bro.
goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur,
Gossifleur.
the flowering Pokemon.
Okay.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This
Okay.
next Pokemon
Look, his size
is
is
called Dreadnought,
Dreadnought.
the bite Pokemon.
He's so
The
cool.
sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron.
And
Its
honestly
vicious
don't know
nature
what the name
makes it
is
a
until I
difficult
see
Pokemon to
the
tame for
text
all
because his
but the most
accent's so
experienced
man.
trainers. This Pokemon
that?
Oh,
that
oh.
can be seen flying
that red
steadily
black
through
one
the
is
sky
big.
is called Corviknight.
Corviknight.
It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he
Oh,
or
wow.
she has previously visited.
Oh, so you use Corviknight as a ride Pokemon.
As many of you already know,
Oh, nice.
some Pokemon can evolve, changing
like
their
fast travel.
appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Okay.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
And what's it do?
When Gossifleur
What's it evolve to?
evolves,
Oh, we saw this thing.
it becomes Eldegoss.
Eldegoss. Okay.
As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize
man.
both people and Pokemon.
Oh man.
That's all I can show you this time.
This time.
There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover.
Cool.
Ah, what?
Of course,
I'm excited
you can
for
look
Corviknight.
forward to finding many Pokemon
Corviknight.
you're already familiar
also,
with.
Dreadnoughts, cool.
I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Alright. Oh man. So you can just roam this. These giant lake areas you can... Okay, there's those red lasers though.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure,
Told you this whole lake was gonna be explorable.
and where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
Whoa, whoa. Wild area.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are
They roam.
and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day.
They roam.
They only roam in the
Some
wild
of you
area.
may
They
already
look
have
much more
noticed,
natural
but while
than Pokemon
adventuring through this
Let's
area,
Go, though. They
you
look
have
so
control
much
over
more
the camera,
natural.
allowing you to
Control
better
the
search
camera,
items
confirmed!
and Pokemon. Search far and wide in the
They
tall
said it!
grass,
They
in the
said it,
skies
right?
above,
I told
and
you
even
it
in
was
the
gonna
lakes,
be controllable.
for
I
you
told
never
you
know
didn't
what you
look
might
like
find.
it was normal.
Yes!
In certain locations
Dude,
in
I
the Galar
told
region,
you,
a
man.
new
Dude, this is
phenomenon
just
can be
me
triggered
all
that
my
makes
New
a Pokemon
phenomenon.
giant in
through.
size
Why?
and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is
When did
called
I become, like, a
Dynamaxing.
god at
Dynamaxing
predicting
opens up
Pokemon
new
stuff?
possibilities
So you
in
can Dynamax
ended
yourself.
battles
Happen.
performed by trainers and their
So
Pokemon.
you got open areas with movable camera.
For more details,
Whoa!
I would like to turn
Yes!
it over to Iwao, the planning director for the game.
Good morning, Mastermind! So Dynamaxing is how you make them giant monsters.
Hi,
Like,
I'm
it-
Iwao
it's just
from
like
Game Freak
watching
and the
this-
planning director
this
for Pokemon
direct, it's
Sword
just like
and
confirming
Pokemon Shield.
everything I've ever predicted about Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Let me tell
Everything
you more
we've ever
about the
predicted is
Dynamax
just, yep.
feature,
Yeah,
which will
for
surely
real.
bring about
It's just
all
like
new
watching our
strategies to
predictions
Pokemon
come
battles.
true.
Like
What
all
is
of
that
them.
thing? I don't know. I didn't see.
Except for this.
Pokemon from the Galar region can
This is-
Dynamax to not only become massive in size,
Whoa.
but also boost their power.
Oh. Oh, this is actually different. And Armor Evolution is wrong. That's one that's wrong. So I'm
All
happy
the
about
moves
that,
they
actually.
know turn into powerful max moves.
So it seems.
Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However,
Armored Evolution.
the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
It's a temporary power
So,
boost. It's not
You
Mega
need to choose
Evolution.
wisely when to trigger it.
And you can power up in different ways, not just...
Mastering Dynamax will be key
Mega
to
Evolution.
becoming a full-fledged Pokemon
So now you get
trainer in these
Dynamax,
games.
Mega Evolution, Z moves. It's all different.
Remember
I
that
love it.
wild
That
area
was
we
smart.
told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Okay, so that's a multiplayer mode for raid battling.
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon.
Alright.
In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an
It's a
extremely
boss
formidable
Pokemon.
opponent.
It's a boss
Only
Pokemon.
one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on
Okay.
these powerful wild Pokemon.
He looks so cool.
If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
That's cool, man.
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join
I hope they
forces
have, like, better
and test their
stats, though.
skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Like, if they're Dynamaxed, I
Yeah,
hope they're, like,
assume
better.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games.
Okay.
It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends
Okay.
in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing
Sure.
with other trainers from all around the globe.
Maybe even your friends.
So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
Yeah!
So Max
This guy
Raid
looks
Battles
cool, man.
is allowed online, so me and you could play Raid
Next,
Battles.
Yeah.
I would like to introduce some of the people
Catch
you will encounter
powerful
on your
Pokemon.
adventure.
I think we're seeing a little bit more of that hardcore element I was talking about.
This guy is the
I hope
greatest
so.
trainer in the Galar region, and
There he
also
is.
the
I think we're
current
already kinda
champion.
seeing it.
His name is Leon.
And he has a Charizard.
In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed,
Leon looks
his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced
He's
by
like
his
Lance.
shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar.
He's animated so well.
The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal.
Okay, he's too cheerful.
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
Do you do it on a train?
On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these 2 characters.
2 professors.
Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon.
Okay.
Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant.
Okay.
Their
that's cool.
abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy.
But you see
throughout
how the
your adventure.
champions like Lance, he's gonna see him, you're gonna see him all throughout the game. Oh man. This is obviously the grass gym, right?
Next, I would like to talk
Yeah,
about the
that's
Pokemon
pretty-
gyms in the Galar
everything's
region.
really green and the dude looks like he's in a
You and your
safari
rival
hat and
will need to
stuff.
take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
Right, of course.
These gym stadiums are constructed in very special
waiting for them to
locations
call
that
them
allow
gym
for
masters.
Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have
Nope.
extremely powerful
Still gym leaders.
Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own.
Okay.
Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy
Oh,
and
that's so
excitement in the
beautiful.
stadium to reach its peak.
Yeah. The lighting in this game and particle effects are really good.
Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you.
You think it's gonna be a
This is
legendary
the
cutscene
grass
at
type
the end?
expert, Milo.
Yeah.
This
I
gym
do
leader
think
is
so.
all about enjoying battles alongside his
And not being able to
trustworthy
smell,
Pokemon.
because he has no
And you will
nose.
have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey.
I love the cutscenes though.
Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders.
And I
over
love the
course
music
of
too,
your
like
adventure.
it's like very amped.
We've shown off quite a bit today,
Not enough.
but I have one more video I would like you to see.
Okay, one more trailer. Legendaries time. Let's go.
Please take a look.
Let's go. Legendaries or starter evolutions? Which one is it gonna be? Legendaries.
It's gotta be legendary.
They're having it's CGI. Yeah, it's legendaries. It has to be.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! He looks amazing. I don't know what it is. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Shield wolf. And sword wolf.
Call it? Did I call it? Did I call it? Or
It's literally holding it just like the Dark Souls
Did
wolf.
I call it?
Oh my
or
God.
what? This is exactly what I said it was.
Is it the same Pokemon, different
I said
form?
The shield was gonna be, have
Yeah.
shield armor, and I said the sword
Yeah.
was gonna have lighter.
Oh wait.
defensive
Third one.
armor.
Another one.
That's
There's
exactly what I
shh,
called.
hold on.
Oh,
Something's
the
happening.
third-
Another one.
I didn't call that. But I called. Maybe it's that giant one that's like
was something else
depicted on
there.
the
Maybe.
hill.
The two
They're
Pokemon you
probably
saw
looking
in the
at that
video
giant
just
thing.
now
For
are
sure.
in
They have to
fact
work together.
legendary Pokemon of the Galar region called Zacian and Zamazenta.
I
Zacian,
called
Zamazenta.
it. I called
Look forward to
it.
discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will
They look
play
so
in the
cool.
story.
You saw them both working together at the end because something bigger was
I
coming.
hope you enjoyed today's
It's gotta
Pokemon
be
Direct.
that, like, giant
Of
thing
course,
that's depicted
what
on
we
that hill,
revealed
bro.
today is just
Maybe.
a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more
my
Pokemon
gosh,
and
I
interesting
called
characters
it.
for you
Oh
to
my
discover in the Galar region.
Oh, like 90% of everything I.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Right.
Please look forward to it.
Okay, that's corny.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak.
Release date.
Finally, I would like to announce the release date.
There you go.
Pokemon Sword
Ooh.
and Pokemon Shield
Okay.
will be available on November 15th,
I don't like those that cover.
2019 as
Oh,
a
yeah.
global
Remember, it's a
simultaneous
little understated,
release.
it's not-
And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack.
Oh.
Stay tuned for more information.
They're gonna give.
I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. I don't like the box art.
Yeah, the box art's not the best.
No.
But
I hope that. I
November
hope that's.
15th
I hope
makes
that's
sense.
temporary. That just
Yeah.
too basic for me.
It's really basic. The designs are. There's just not much detail to them. Strange for
Let me
a game
raise
that
your
has
let me
so
raise your
much
volume a little bit so people can hear you. I
Uh,
lowered it during the thing because me screaming and you screaming.
That's fine because they can just watch my reactions if they want to hear exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean they can hear you a little bit, just not as clearly.
Right. That's how I have you. I have it like on like the lower third, and
Mhm.
I'm on the higher third, so I'm like way louder. Than
Right. So, do you just want to have an impromptu like Sword and Shield discussion now for like 10-ish minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine, dude.
That's
fine, 'cause
expected.
I'm gonna cut up.
I'm probably gonna cut
the
this discussion
main
part as
rec,
well
yeah.
and just like post all of my reactions and stuff. So,
Yeah. 'Cause this will probably get taken down or at least demonetized, anyways. So.
damn it, you're probably right. Anyway, so let's All right, so one thing I think is probably wrong, is armor evolution. That does not seem to be a thing in this. I think that's actually really good, right? Like, because one, armor evolution, from the sound of it, sounds basically like Mega Evolution 2.0, which is kind of redundant, right? What they're doing instead is Dynamaxing, which is different. So obviously, well, maybe not obviously. I'll point it out. They didn't show off any Z moves. They didn't show off any Mega Evolution.
Right.
But if you play, Sun and Moon, there were no Mega Evolutions till later on, right? And so,
Right.
I think
it's the same for Let's Go Pikachu, right?
right. So
They didn't show that
basically,
till later.
you won't see Z moves or Mega Evolution until post game anyway. So that shouldn't be expected to be seen early on, regardless. But Dynamaxing is going to be the new gimmick, so it's going to be interesting to see how that interacts with Z moves and Mega Evolution. Hopefully, I do want those mechanics to come back. But, seeing them now doesn't really matter because it's going to be a post-game thing regardless. So I think that's cool. I like that it is something that, is, it's different. It's only for 3 turns. Pokemon becomes really giant. And it's not just one thing. There's, different ways you can power your Pokemon up. So it's kind of, you can go at it from a different angle. So there's a lot of flexibility with that. I can kind of appreciate that. And he does offer a mechanic in the game that can also turn Pokemon into boss Pokemon, which we're seeing with the raid battles, which I also think is really cool.
Yeah, I thought the raid Pokemon was a super good idea, especially the fact that you can play online with your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was awesome. Dude, the fact that they're actually bringing multiplayer where you can just run around the game, or that's something I didn't expect.
No, I didn't expect it
them to
either.
really do that at all.
No, I did not expect that.
That more explorable nature with
the wild area,
camera, and the fact that I definitely thought that there was going to be a lot more happening in the world. Dude, I called it. I even said that there was a possibility they would bring back.
So I wasn't sure if it was clear though. Was the wild area just that one giant area with the lakes, or is the wild area just a type of area?
I think the wild area is all that space in between towns, like that path underneath the bridge.
The giant lake
area.
area.
Sure if we could go. The lake area, but also I think that path that extends through kind of the middle of the map.
Okay.
Where there's not much.
So you're saying the wild area is just one area, but that area is kind of pervasive through. It kind of extends into.
Yeah, I think it extends through a lot of the map. So I think it's pretty much everywhere that you see on the map that's a distinct area but not a town is part of that wild area. Okay,
so it seems like the wild area is an open.
It seems pretty much an open world environment.
Right. So it's like a segmented open world environment where within this area it's open, but once you go elsewhere it's not. So I guess that's kind of a happy compromise. I believe they confirmed that you can control the camera, right? I want to go over.
Yes, they totally did. They said it. I mean, they explicitly said you may have noticed that you can have full control of the camera now.
Okay, there we go.
They legit said you can control the camera completely now.
So there you go. You can control the camera now. I will get to chat in a minute, by the way, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna answer your questions just a bit.
So, and maybe we can take turns. So
I mean, if I have any important questions to the topic, then we'll read it out together.
Yeah, of course. So, movable camera. That's open areas. Those are the things I really wanted to see. And roaming Pokemon. It does look like in the wild area, Pokemon are actually roaming the environment. It's not just they're there. They are there. It is a thing. But
they're so much more natural than they are in Let's Go
Pikachu
and Eevee. So much better than that game.
But it is at the end of the day still a compromise because the wild area is separated from the rest of the map of Galar. Right. So
I think they need to keep. I think they did the right thing for this game, to be honest. Because I think they need to keep it more segmented in that way, because it's weird if Pokemon are just roaming around, wild, vicious Pokemon just roaming around the towns, bumping into walls in small environments. Because I feel like that was the problem with Let's Go, is that they looked very awkward, because the segments where they could roam were tiny, and there was
the game was
there's no realistic shape to them. They're all really corridors and square shaped. It just looked really unnatural, and they were just kind of dead, dull things floating around.
Yeah, but this
randomly bumping into things.
I agree. This was more natural. Yeah. For sure.
This felt like real. I'm going back and actually looking at it. They look like real creatures.
I'm pretty sure stream's gonna cut me out.
This segment looks like Breath of the Wild Pokemon. Also, yeah, you can clearly see that bridge area is actually much wider than it looks, and it looks like you can go over there. I'm
I
looking
can't
at
even
the
find.
trailer.
Oh, there we are.
Just go to like 2942.
I don't think it'll
There's
let
a
me.
clear shot where it just. I have it pulled up. Go out of that and go back
No, it
to
won't
the.
let me.
Go out of that. Go to Nintendo's website and go to videos and click it there.
Oh, it's already
And then it will
available.
let you. Yeah. Then it will let you. But go to 2942 because some reason they kept in all the extra stuff. They'll probably release a version without it, but go to 2942 if they didn't.
Okay,
Like the 40-minute
it's
version.
not even. It's not on the videos page either. Actually, it might be on the home page maybe.
I went into the.
Okay, it is available. No, this is an old. This is an old one. I don't have it. I don't have it. It's not available for me.
Where? What? Okay, are you on Nintendo or
yeah,
are you on?
I'm on Nintendo.
Yeah. Click their videos. I'm literally looking at it.
It's not here.
It's the very first video in upload.
My very first video says Nintendo Entertainment System June game update.
Yours is broken. Yours is fucking broken.
Everyone can see it in my stream. You can look at my window, my YouTube page. It literally is no. It's no.
No. Hold on, something interesting that Shane in my chat is saying is did he mention weather? I don't think he mentioned.
I don't think he mentioned weather. I don't think he mentioned it.
I don't remember anything about weather, but dude, I'm looking at it right now on my stream. So if you want to pop in,
yeah,
look at what I'm talking about. But there's a very clear. It extends throughout that whole underneath the bridge area. So I'm gonna pull up the map and
refresh.
Show you guys in my stream everything that I think is gonna be part of this.
I'm gonna check with my chat real quick.
This thing. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll mute myself so that you can do that.
Okay, Oompa Moyo, do you think there will be another Pokemon Direct in the future? That's a good question. Brandon suggested during the podcast that maybe there would be another Pokemon Direct actually.
I'm not sure if there will be another.
Maybe.
Oh my God, dude,
I don't know.
The sea of grass is such a Breath of the Wild feeling. Looking at the trailer, it's insane.
They had some open wide moments. That's for sure, Brandon. I do remember seeing that. Roger's saying I like that the models are realistic and simple, just like first Pokemon games. I don't like when they have excessive detail. I really like that bird.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot the name of the bird. It's like something Knight or something like that. Korra Knight, and it basically said to use that to fly around. So it looks like they're gonna still use like the ride Pokemon mechanic, but specified ride Pokemon, not your own. But it could become something. It could become a more available option later on, maybe. And computer robots, given how much they shared with us, I still do feel like I know very little about the game at the same time. Like, did a good job of teasing us and giving us more, but not really giving us all too much either. I don't feel spoiled in any way,
Lazy James is actually saying he heard something in the chat about the weather. He says it said weather in your area will have some play, I believe. So maybe they did mention weather and we just
we did see those cutscenes and there was like different environments. So I mean, there's different ecosystems. Like there was a Rhydon walking around in a sandstorm, right, which is a weather of Pokemon sandstorm. So there's probably gonna be environments that rain, and there's gonna be weather and sunny, I guess.
Yeah.
Hail. Those are gonna be weathers you deal with, but will there be like a real time day-night cycle? Will there be a weathering system like Breath of the Wild or something softly like that? I mean, I remember in Black and White, like there were times it would rain and things of that nature. So I don't know. We'll see.
Dang, seeing the cities from this open world era looks so cool, and I'm telling you.
Why can't I don't have any trailer.
I don't know, but this game is fucking gorgeous. Also in the trailer they show that area that's on the map that is like that broken tower. They show that like that's totally an explorer area.
Totally something you can explore. Bet you find
dude,
ghost
I
Pokemon
told
there.
you there's no way they had that in the map, and you can't, dude.
Okay, I found a trailer though. I found the trailer.
So if you look on the map, it seems that area where you go to the train, like.
Oh
right
man,
below the lake area.
I have the trailer up again. Cool. Man, and this one's like a high quality or more high quality version because it's not being blurry because it's a stupid stream.
Yeah, mine was really sharp on the stream though.
This game looks beautiful,
Oh yeah.
I
Definitely.
mean, sure, there's parts that have like blurry textures up close, and yeah, like maybe some of the polygons are a little low poly-ish, but like overall, I mean, these are close-up shots, right? So it looks like they masked the Pokemon on the grass, but they are actually there. You know, it's kind of hard to say if it's still like random encounters or not. I can't say like for certain. Maybe certain part. I think what it is in the wild area. In the wild area they're roaming, but other areas it's not.
I think that's exactly what it is. That's what I was kind of saying. Like I don't think they have it in the towns because it's quite. I think it's just so much smaller and it's just much less natural.
Yeah.
So I think they wanted to satisfy people who like random encounters and people who like the new mechanics.
Okay, no, okay, confirmed. I figured it out. There is dynamic weather. Okay, what? So I see the bridges. Okay, like it's
like snow.
Like from different angles in the same area, I see different lighting, different times of day, different weather. But it's like still somewhat in the same area. So for sure, there's gonna be different weather and day and night cycle.
You see rain, you see snow, you see like sandstorms.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. That's all confirmed.
You can like go through the water with like with your bicycle. It like gets floaties in the side, and you just go through the water.
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah. So in the shot at 2956, you see that you can go in that area that's at the top middle of the map with.
I'm looking at the 335 trailer, so I don't know what part you're referring to.
Okay, there's a section where you can see right in front of that like dragon fortress, like you're in there. You're in the lake, like really off to the side too. Like this open explorer area.
But there's a bike that it has special wheels when you go through the water. It's not just a normal bike.
I'm pretty sure it's a normal bike. It just transforms because it's literally just a normal
but it has like yellow buoys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think those pop out and then you go in the water. Like,
okay, maybe I did see when the bike was normal, it had like some yellow pieces, so it probably just blows up when you're in the water.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like you're in that lake. Like if you look at the map, you're in a lake really off to the side. So it seems like these open areas truly are like fully open. They're not like. You know, they're a little open, but the very edges you can't go to. It's like fully open, every edge of the map.
And there's berries and trees that you can shake off. I saw I saw a quick shot of the dragon mouth of the. So you know in the Galar map, the Dragon City with the giant like long protrusions at the top. There is a shot that shows the dragon head. I see it. It's a giant black castle with gold outlines, and there's a dragon head at the front. And it's not a Charizard, because it has a horn at the snout.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can, like, whistle the Pokemon, by the way, and get them to, like, come over to you. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing what you're talking about. That's when they were first showing off those raid areas.
And also, the red lasers are different areas on the wild area map that you can play with other players. Link up with other players.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can see that area is quite clearly a part of the open world area. Like, all that middle section up in the top, that all underneath the bridges and all of that lake area is that open.
So one thing that's a little concerning to me though, is that you go to these areas to do raid battles, and only one person can catch the Pokemon, which that's what it seems like. So like if you do a whole raid battle, you waste your time doing it, and only three people are gonna just waste their time with the raid battle just to participate. Like, but who actually does it? You know? So I wonder. If there's still like a benefit to it, or even if there's one person catching it, everyone gets that same Pokemon just elsewhere.
I imagine everyone gets the Pokemon. I'm not even sure if this is if raid battles are for catching Pokemon.
I think there is. I think you catch it. I think you actually catch it. You throw a Pokeball at it. Like I find it. I think I might have just spotted another. There's a third Pokemon in the grass area. Gym leader. That's a Rotom. Guys, that's a Rotom. There's a new Rotom form. New Rotom form confirmed. I don't know what it is. I guess I see it right there. If you look at the trailer, Brandon, you would have to go to 212. But it's a new Rotom.
Let me go to the version of the trailer you're seeing.
Yeah. Just go to official Pokemon YouTube channel, and the trailer is there. Go to it's a 3-minute 34-second trailer. Go to 2 minutes and 12 seconds. You'll see there's a new Rotom.
Oh, okay. You know, they have the whole direct in 16 minutes and 42 seconds, like they have on Nintendo's website.
Finally.
Just purely the direct.
I'm gonna get back to my chat while you do that. Yeah, I thought the music was really good. I'm gonna have to listen to the whole trailer again, like on my own, just quietly, analyze the heck out of this. I'm spotting a whole bunch of things already. I just saw a new Rotom form, for example. Though you think there will be multiple wild areas, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to re-listen to what they said in the trailer, but I think it might be with Brandon saying that it's just one giant wild area, but that giant wild area extends into the far reaches of Galar, so it's kind of almost like the same difference as it being like, you know, different wild areas, because it's so big and pervasive that it extends throughout a big part of the Galar map, so you will go in and out of it as you explore, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, does it say? Oh, actually, so Darcy's saying no. It says there are multiple wild areas between seasons. Okay, all right. So hopefully, all right. That sounds cool. If there's
Andres, what was the?
2 minutes 12 seconds.
2 minutes 12 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, I went to 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
If you look, there is a green Rotom form. It's just different. It's just there's Rotom Wash, Rotom Heat.
What is a Rotom?
It's an electric ghost Pokemon that takes up it possesses appliances. So
Okay.
this looks like a new Rotom form.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. They had that in Pokemon Sun and Moon that controlled your.
Yeah, he also took control of the Pokedex in that. So it looks like he's. I don't know if it's an actual playable.
Is that the weird like?
It might not be a playable
green...
Pokemon form. I shouldn't assume that it's a playable
the
Pokemon form.
So good.
It could just be like a camera.
Such crap.
Yeah, it is crap.
It's so bad. Hold on. If you go to the Pokemon Direct on Nintendo's site, the 16-minute one, it's like crystal clear. Let me go find it in that, because this is like the shittiest quality I've ever seen.
It's very blurry. I agree. Nintendo. Oh, put the background music back on, I guess.
Well, it's kind of blurry on this too. I don't know, man. YouTube compression, though.
YouTube compression be trash. So did you go to the stream or the actual direct upload?
The direct upload. But yeah, I see the Rotom. I saw it. It's kind of like flying around.
Oh man, but this is so beautiful.
Over on the right.
Like
it's pretty.
Yes,
it's
there are
pretty
still areas that have
It's
blurry
easy to
textures and low poly areas, as I said earlier. But like the whole collective imagery of the game, which is very colorful. There's a lot more vastness to it.
The lighting in the game
scope is higher. Yeah.
The grass rendering is really good too.
Parts of it, at least.
Yeah, I think the grass that you actually go in like where the Pokemon roam and stuff, that looks good. Also, I'm
gonna skip to the wild where they talk about the wild area in the direct. I want to re-listen to that to see what exactly they say, just to make sure I know what's going on with that. So I have to get past the initial trailer.
Alright. Let's start that at the same time, so whenever you find the timestamp.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
7...
Oh, I'm seeing more cutscenes here, but...
7:28 is a good timestamp, actually.
Is that when they start talking about...
That's when they first pull up, and it says wild area.
Oh, right, okay, because they first talk about the Pokemon for a little bit. Corviknight. I want to remember the name of that Pokemon. It's a cool Corviknight. Man, he looks cool.
Yeah, Corviknight's dope.
You said 7 something?
7:28.
That seems right. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I should just forget about this. Alright. 7:28 you say?
Yep.
Alright. I'm at 7:26, but that's fine. Ready?
Well, we're gonna be a little bit.
Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a...
Now I'm at 7:28.
Damn it, I just moved to 7:26.
I'm at 7:29.
Alright, now I'm on 28.
Alright. Good enough.
Just go.
Alright.
place called the Wild Area.
Okay.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see.
Between cities.
Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like. meaning there will be
look,
Pokemon
look.
and is filled with abundant nature
Here's
as far
the
as the eye can see.
Yeah, they did
Different
mention the weather.
Pokemon can
Different
appear
Pokemon
depending
will
on
appear
where
depending
you
on the
are
weather.
and what the weather is like.
What the weather is like.
Meaning
okay.
there will be new discoveries for you each day.
Each day, so it
Some
changes.
of you may already have noticed, but while
Yeah,
adventuring through
day-night
this
cycle
area,
weather
you
confirmed.
have control over the camera,
Also,
allowing
Control
you
of
to
the
better
camera.
search for items
E-
and
That's
better
Pokemon.
real-time
Yeah.
control
Search
right
far
there.
and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the lakes,
Yeah.
for you never know what
This
you
is
might
it.
find.
This is it, man.
In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered
Right.
that makes
That's what I need to know. I got it.
There's roaming Pokemon in this. You can control the camera fully.
Right. So it looks like
Maybe
from that.
not in towns. I'm not sure. If
No,
they
I
can
don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
I don't think it really matters too much. In
I
towns,
got.
to be honest.
I'm just happy they gave us the wild area.
Dude,
The wild area is what we wanted,
Legit.
right?
Dude, people were not confident, but the
No.
Pokemon Company really came through.
It's
dude.
just interesting that they had to be like, okay, so only a part of the game is gonna be open world,
I
but
think
a
it's
part
really
of
good
it,
compromise.
and
I'm sure people.
and it answers the question, Dora, because people are like, oh, there's no way there's any roaming Pokemon, there's no way there's any open world segments, there's no way any controllable camera, unless it's segmented into the game, and it is. So, I'm happy about that. That's what I really wanted. That is what I really wanted. I wanted the roaming Pokemon, I wanted the open world, I wanted the controllable camera. I got all of that, just in a part of the game. But that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the only part of the game I'm
That's
gonna
fine,
play. I'm
yeah.
just kidding. I have to play the other parts. I have to
I think it's a great compromise, so they can still. I think it's exactly what they said. They're gonna try new ideas while keeping everything that makes Pokemon Pokemon. That's
So-
what they said in the first trailer.
I think the
That's
thing that
what
kind
they're
of concerns me though is that I feel like I don't want to have to always have to go back there, right? Like, oh, but what I want these other parts of the map to be open as well. So it's gonna be like, I know they said it extends between cities, so I like, if you look, pulling up the Galar map,
Pulled up too.
Oh, by the way, Banjo's like totally happening, guys. Just saying.
Just a random side note. Yeah, Banjo.
I thought you did the Guha.
Go.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, I thought you did.
Yeah. No. But yeah, dude, I'm just like, I'm surprised to the extent of how big the wild area is, because I thought it would be like very contained to like.
I tried to put up
But
the Galar map. I failed.
I pulled it up. So there's like a lake in the trailer that's like way on the edge, I'm like, is that even like part of it? And it's like, yeah, that's totally part of that wild area, even though it looks like something that they could have easily been like, nah, actually you can't go there.
There we go.
It's like, you know, a little boundary there, but no, it's like so far off to the side, and you can still go there.
Right. So, yeah, based on what I heard, that it is what it is. But look, so like the wild, like you said, right? I see it extend all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, because we even see the dinosaur. I mean, the dragon head all the way up here.
Yeah.
Right. So it goes all the way up to the Black Castle.
Yeah.
And it's Yeah.
That lake that's on the very left on the top, not the one that's kind of in the middle by the pillar thing, but the one all the way on the left underneath like that Chinese dragon like tower thing.
The green one.
Yeah, I mean
Good,
they're all
it's
pretty
like-
green, but it's
Well, if you look, it's not like blue like the big lakes in the bottom.
right. But there's all the ones up here.
They're
But
green.
yeah, the one all the way on the left. That you see a shot of them exploring in that, which I thought was like that. Wow.
Okay, so yeah, it extends for the entire like big central area.
Yeah.
But my concern is that once you get past that, right, you have all these other towns. You have like 5 or 6 towns, like the top half of the map. Like there's no wild area.
If you scroll up in that area with like the snow section, I'm wondering if that will be a wild area.
I don't
because
think
it has
is.
that. I think it might be, at least to some extent.
It looks like it's not to me.
I'm
Maybe
not
they'll
sure.
have another wild area to surprise us.
Maybe.
It just looks. It looks like, here's the thing. We see some shots of them in the ice area, and it looks like it's very straightforward sort of basic route kind of locked perspective.
Yeah.
There was no wild Pokemon in that area. It was just a dude that you fight, and there was nothing roaming around or anything like that. So I'm under the impression that ice area to the right is not a wild area at all. Like, I think if you notice
I was
how
talking the one at the top, but
well, oh, you mean like where the train is between the big
yeah. I can see there's a very clear defined path on that one. So
yeah, I don't know. But I think it's fair to say that it seems like this giant wild area is like locked behind walls and mountains, right? Like it's a giant section.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just don't think it's. I think that's what it is. Like that.
I think it's plenty big enough, though. I mean,
it
it looks
big,
kind
yeah.
of small-ish on the map, but when
Yeah.
you actually look at the gameplay, like that teeny tiny little crevice in between under the bridges is like huge.
Mhm.
Like it's a giant area. Like that is a gigantic gap there. Like the scale of the world is way bigger than the map seems to suggest.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's
I
just this-
agree. It's
On
big.
the map, it's like this teeny tiny sliver where you can like barely fit in between. No, in the gameplay, it's like this gigantic, massive gap.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, I've been recording for an hour. Wow.
Especially if you go to like 118, you can see it really well. It's like huge.
Yeah, so let me catch up with my chat real quick.
Right?
I don't think we'll get Garochu Blake Link. I kind of wanted it, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I wish we got Garochu. So Vilgard, so Sword or Shield? I honestly, after seeing the legendaries, I'm probably gonna have to go with Sword. I think his name is really cooler. It's like Valation or something like that, and he just looks sleeker to me. So I'm probably going with Sword, even though
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna go
blue.
with Sword for sure.
Yeah, probably. Unless I hear something really interesting about the Shield version in terms like of ability or something, I'm going with that. Oh, so viewers saying that in World of Warcraft with the raids, there are like 40 players, but only one person gets the loot. So if that's the way it is for Pokemon, okay, I don't, whatever. Mastermind saying he likes the
still
new
fun to
legendary
play
Digimon.
online. You can still like.
Yeah,
take
it still
turns,
looks
though.
cool. It still looks cool. But
And you can just have it to where one person.
and
takes
we don't
one,
know.
and
They
then
may
the next
still
person
offer
takes the
some
next
sort of
one.
reward system for everyone, right? We
I'm
don't.
sure you'll still like level up your Pokemon and stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
And you'll probably get other rewards. Maybe you don't get the big Pokemon, but maybe you get like a bunch of other stuff, like supplies and stuff.
Blakely saying, I definitely look forward to downloading it instead of buying the physical version because my Pokemon Heart Gold Black 2 and X games all broke suddenly in a reason. I got Let's Go digitally. I don't know if I'll get. I think I'll probably get Sword and Shield physically though. It just seems like one of those games I want to have physically. Like the really big Switch games, I'll probably get physically because I want to have like the case for it. But a lot of games I've gotten digitally. Actually, I got Smash digitally, so that's a pretty big Switch game.
I have Smash physically, boy.
Yeah, I guess I want Smash to always be in my system, right? But there are gonna be times I'm gonna play
feel
other
you, dude.
games. So-
I get all my games physically now because I get a huge discount. That's.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shane
see.
in my chat says he too is getting the Sword version. That's probably what I'm gonna get, to be honest.
Cool. Yeah, I'm probably getting Sword, but I don't think there's gonna be a reason for me to get both. I almost never get both Pokemon games, unless there's. I just don't see it. I kind of like the packaging. It kind of is tempting, but I'm probably just gonna get Sword. I normally
I
would
don't
have
know. I
gone.
didn't really like the packaging. I mean, it's just the same. It's the same box art. And kind of
I don't know. There's just
plain.
something about seeing both together that made me excited about it. Just all I can say.
I mean, it's like cool, but I'm never gonna play.
Right.
One. I'm gonna play one, beat it, and be like, okay, I'm not touching the other one. I'm not gonna play the game twice.
These
maybe
Pokemon
you
though,
would,
dude.
but I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have time to play the same game twice.
I really like the designs for the legendary Pokemon though. I think they look cool. I feel like a lot of people are gonna complain about them.
Yeah.
But I
Dude,
think they
their
look
eggs
really cool.
literally in my. I don't know if you saw my Pokemon predictions video, but this is literally exactly what I said. I said there were gonna be two wolves. One of them was gonna have shield armor, so it's gonna be big and bulky, and the other one's gonna be lighter, more offensive armor for sword. And they're both gonna be wolves.
I
It is
think that was
literally
pretty
exactly what I said.
logical. Very conclusion. I thought that was pretty fair. It does seem to be the case. I mean, yeah, Shield's going to be bulky, defensive, and Sword's going to be more fast and offensive. Yeah, I agree.
I'm just surprised to them and how specific it was exactly as I said it was.
It was fairly obvious, I would say. Like, they put wolves on the logo,
Hey,
sword, shield, sword.
Shut up. Just give it to me, man. Just let me have this.
I mean, I'll give you this. I'd say a lot of bigger YouTubers are saying, no, I think it's just a coat of arms. I think that the Legendary is going to be completely different. I heard a lot of people say that. So, kudos.
They was wrong.
I
was right.
I was thinking...
That's all that matters.
I was thinking that this wolves were going to be legendaries, but I wasn't sure if it was just going to be one, and it was going to be like a bigger legendary, and it would just be separate covers. I don't know. I'm not saying that I predicted what you were saying. I'm just saying that, there's obviously evidence for it, right? It was like, hey, look, guys, we have wolves on the logos. Shield, sword. But a lot of people were like, no, that can't be. Yeah. But, alright, see you, Mastermind, see you, Computer Robots. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done with this, I think. I'm going to have to sift through some stuff and figure this out. Yep. Yeah, I kind of want to, take a nap, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of early.
Yeah.
I'll let you go on the call so we can do our outros and such.
Alright, bro. Talk later. See ya. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. That's it. We're done. I'll be putting up some stuff soon, probably. Maybe after taking a nap. We'll see. Alright. See ya.